is in fact a lot of scientific research that completely backs the reality that music is incredibly intertwined with mental health and is actually very remedial. It can heal, you know, and even though that sounds a bit cheesy, it really can. So I don't think it's I think music and mental health are one of the same. You know, the more honest a musician is, generally speaking, the more connected they find they are to their fans. You know, it's a very bizarre job to lay your heart on the line, and it's easy to even unconsciously put up barriers. But you know, for a lot of these musicians, if not all of them on the lineup, have said some unbelievably open things about their existence, and I believe they've had a deserved amount of appreciation and response. James Arthur's had a lot of battles in and out of the spotlight, and he's laid them bare. Professor Green is an incredible advocate for mental health and continues to be, and recently released a song about grief. Anne-Marie, the way in which she talks with her fans is next level online, so transparent, so loving. And you know, she can even, from another perspective, that song 99 that she released, or 2001, I can't remember what the year it is, but I listened to it and you get an element of nostalgia, which is something that binds a lot of people together. You know, she's referencing a load of stuff that people can join in going, oh yeah, I get that. And then Ed, of course, you know, Ed Sheeran has an ability to write about love in a way that cuts through and unifies nearly everyone, you know, and I think that's a wonderful gift. The notion of there being therapy or counselling as an integral part of a record label, or as being a young musician especially, I think that is unfortunately quite a new concept. But I personally really struggled to balance my mental state in the spotlight and with the pressures of maintaining a business. The expectations of keeping a brand going is a lot. I've had to seek therapy outside of it, and it's helped me immensely. So, but I think, yeah, I think a lot of artists would benefit from that. So not all artists are lucky enough to have a really solid structural team around them. I think we just need to understand a little more as well what feelings need to be taken a little more seriously. This is a whole other conversation, because obviously fame is a difficult one, because to a lot of people who are underprivileged or have opportunities taken from them, the notion of fame and notoriety and money especially is a freedom. Arguably money is, but the loss of anonymity is a grieving process that I don't think a lot of people go through properly. But it's a lot of pressure, yeah. But you know, I will say we do also have the responsibility to utilise our time and money or whatever else to look after ourselves, you know. And I think I got a good friend called the Slumflower, and she said it perfectly. She said, "Put your money where your mind is," and I think that's a really good piece of advice.